Guys, I have a really, really important thing. You guys got to go fast. You guys got to go fast. We got another thing. We got another thing for money, okay? So it turns out they changed something, and they did not tell us they changed it. I went back and read through the whole patch notes after someone told me about this, and it was not in the patch notes. But it is pretty significant, and you can make a lot of money. You make a lot of money if you go fast. Now, my server, some people on my server told me about it, so the opportunities were already kind of sparse as far as the market. But there's a farming opportunity now that's pretty insane. We're talking thousands of coins an hour. Like, potentially on some servers, upwards of 10,000 coins an hour. On my server, it's in the thousands. We'll actually see. I'm going to test it here in a second. But I just want to show you something, okay? I want to show you this change. And maybe you won't even need me to tell you. You'll immediately understand what's going on. But take a look at this. All right, one thing at a time. Let's try these Dryad dogs and see if they still drop Earth Quintessence. Okay, let's see about the Dryad wolves. Do they still drop Life Quintessence? Oh my god, it's real. They drop motes. That's a lot of motes, though. That's a lot of motes. Okay, so let's see the bears. Do the bears still drop Earth Quintessence? Or do these things drop Earth motes now? And if so, how many do they drop? Let's take a look. 121 Earth motes. That's 2 quintessence instead of 1. That's 2. Oh my god, am I gonna make it in time? Am I gonna make it in time? Oh, made it. Soul motes. Okay, so, yep, they all drop motes now. And they drop more than a quintessence. And you can get Arcana experience converted to quintessence, so that's kind of a win-win there. So here's what you're gonna want to do. You're going to want to go to a place with the bears or a place with the wolves or both. And you're going to want to grind the crap out of them as fast as you can. And then you're going to want to list the motes. And you're going to want to convert some of the motes to wisps. And you're going to want to convert some of the wisps to essence to diversify your market. And you're going to try to sell these as quickly as you can before other people catch on and start competing with you and stealing the market share. And before the price goes down. Because thanks to this, life motes in particular, these things are going to be worth like 0.05 a piece now. I mean, they're going to be so cheap, it's going to be just insane. They're already the cheapest one at like, on my server, like 0.3. They're going to be like 0.05 after people realize this is happening. This is absolutely crazy. The bears, though, are the best deal. The bears are insane because there's less places to farm the bears, and the bears drop more of the motes. So I would highly recommend going here to Lampbat Muskeg, or you can go over to Ursus Hortus if you're lower level, and Weaver's Fen if you want to do this at a lower level, and you want to farm the crap out of these bears. Also, there's a place in Brightwood to farm the wolves if you're lower level, and they'll still drop the same amount as higher level ones, and that area is right here in Brightwood called Lush Hideaway. You want to go to Lush Hideaway right by the Green Defile. There are the wolves there for you to kill, but at level 30. So even at a low level, you can do this for money. All right, so I just really quickly gathered up some lodestone from these bears, and I don't even know where in this inventory the other stuff is. I've got, oh, motes, that's right, motes. I've got almost 1,000 earth motes and 300 life motes. I can tell you right now, and the time it took me to kill that many bears, if I was at the OP Dryad wolf farming spot up in Eden Grove, the Saptorlith, if I was at Saptorlith AoE farming these guys, I could have easily had 3,000 to 6,000 life motes. I don't know where, at least 3,000 life motes, and the time it took me to get 1,000 earth motes. But the earth motes will be more valuable. Let me go back to town and see what they're worth right now after the patch before people realize this is happening. Well, I'm back at the trading post, which is now linked, so I don't have to worry about the all settlements thing. All right, earth motes, they are still at 0.7 or higher. I mean, that's a lot. Look at that. Realistically, yeah, still 0.7. Life motes, they're still worth 0.45. Wow. Also, I can't sell now because they changed how this works, and I can't sell when my storage is full, I think. But let's try it anyway. Maybe their bug fix was inaccurate. So I'm going to undercut to 0.59. I just want these things gone. I don't know if I'll even be able to sell them. I don't know if it'll let me. Settlement storage is full, unfortunately. But if I could, I'd be selling these right now. Try to get rid of these things right there. That's 500 coins. If I could sell the life motes for 0.4, I think I could probably, especially with like harvesting yield, I could probably get like 30,000 life motes an hour or something, maybe more. And so that would be like 15,000 coins an hour. Heck, I should test it. okay, for the sake of getting this video out sooner before everyone buys all the Life and Earth quintessence on every single server, which I think is already gone on my server, I got in 30 minutes. I only did it for 30 minutes because, like I said, I want to get this video out faster. And in 30 minutes, I got 5,300 wordwood. I got 5,800 life motes. And it would have been more, but the spawn is kind of broken in this patch, and 2 or 3 of the wolves don't spawn correctly anymore. So, assuming that I can actually sell this stuff, let's take a look at what we can do with this. So, let's look up life motes. It's been another 40 minutes since I last looked, and they are still at only 0.4. So, let's go over to my... there they are, my life motes. First off, are there any orders that are closed? Because I'll just fill all the orders if anyone wants some. This guy wants at 0.3. Honestly, I should probably just sell to that guy. But I could probably sell these for 0.39. But I don't really care because I can go get more if I want them. I'm just going to sell to the one guy. I just want to get rid of them. Let's just get rid of them. There's 1,366 coins in 30 minutes, and that doesn't count the weirdwood. Okay, so let me go grab that weirdwood that I dropped. Weirdwood, wordwood. I've been told it's weirdwood. I don't know for sure, though. So let's get this, and let's head on over here. So if I actually sold that for 0.4, though, that would have been like 1,700 in 30 minutes of just life mote alone, which, again, does not count the weirdwood at all. And also, I probably could have made more if I converted it into random amounts of it into wisps and essence and tried to sell various amounts. Then I probably could actually get even more, maybe 2,200 or something, maybe 2,500 for all those life motes. I still have 1,000 left over even after that I just got. So we're looking at like a lot per hour. Okay, so current sell orders are 0.2 on my server. Now, I don't know if it'll actually sell. It was literally like 0.15 this morning, so I don't know what's going on with that. But we'll go 0.19 for 14 days and just throw it on there. If that sells, that's like, I don't know, let me pull up a calculator. That's 5,000 times 0.2 basically. Another 1,000. And then if let's see, so we got 0.3 times 5,000 for the life mode. So that was at least 2,500 coins in half an hour. And I get to work on my watermark score a little bit, even though they're on level 60 enemies. You know, you get to work on it a little bit because you do get level 60 gear from those guys, from those wolves. So not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Now let's see if there's any left over. Someone in my company is who alerted me to this, so they're probably all gone, unfortunately. So life quints is still in here though. It's probably not worth it though, because let me get a calculator. It's gonna be 0.3 or less times 60. They should be worth 18 if they're worth 0.3, and then they'd be worth 12 if they're worth 0.2 for life motes. So, you know, why not? Let's just buy some. What have I got to lose? I have so much money in the world. Let's just buy them up to 10 and relist them for like 15 and see if we can turn some money. There's another 1,000. I'm investing 1,700. I'm investing another 600. I'm buying another 640. And then I'll just let these ones sit, I think. I don't really care to make more, although I might be able to do it. You know what? I don't even care. I have so much money. What do I even care? I'm just going to buy them. Who cares, guys? Like, I even care anymore to making all these money videos and stuff and selling all this stuff. I have so much money. All right, so let's just list back all of those for 14 days at 14.86, and I don't really care what happens. I'm just gonna let them sit the whole 14 days. I just don't actually care. I'll take my last 1,000 life motes. I'm gonna list these for 0.034, and we're just gonna let them sit, and they'll probably get undercut and never sell. I don't even know, and I don't really care. So you guys should definitely look into this. Also, soul quintessence is only 41, but soul motes are 0.95. So it should be 60 to make a soul quintessence, and you can't get drops of soul quintessence. They were already hell to farm though, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy up these 40 ones because I actually use soul quintessence, and I better get it now while I still get it cheap, because no one's gonna be listing random soul quintessence that they got off the deer anymore. So I feel like I'm pretty safe buying that. And you know what, I'll try to sell back 100 of it for, I don't know, let's see what the other ones were. 50, 52. I'll just play the long game and go 51.82, and I'll list 100 and for 14 days and sell them back, and we'll see if they even sell. So my server doesn't have any good deals. Like I said, someone on my servers who told me about it, and they'd already bought up like crap tons of the stuff. So on your server though, you might be able to get way better deals if you go quick. So if you are a subscriber to this channel, you may have gotten lucky again, though don't get your hopes up when you go to check, because a lot of people are finding this out real fast. I'm trying to get this video out as fast as I can. Patch came out like 2 hours ago. Hopefully this video will be up on YouTube like 2.5, 3 hours after the patch. We'll see how fast I can upload it and process it. But there you go. You should definitely consider doing these things. You should consider farming these things. It's some crazy money here. Even just the farming the dogs is just thousands and thousands of coins an hour. And if you have a really good build for it, like better DPS, you may be able to get even more. Highly, highly, highly recommend trying this, guys. It's like a today only thing, so better be quick. Better be quick. I mean, maybe tomorrow some servers you'll be able to see some deals or something, but chances are it's something you got to go fast on. And those prices, those motes are going to drop fast. So you guys better go, 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 okay? Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel in case you guys want to keep up with other tips when this kind of stuff happens. I always try to give you guys the first heads up on, hey, this thing changed and now you make money on this. I try to keep you guys updated on that. Also post guides, post helpful hints, and different tips and tricks and build guides, and I keep up with the news, with the game news. So if you want to know what's going on with the game and the patches and updates and stuff, then definitely consider subscribing to this channel. But now you know an interesting thing that you can do in the short term to make some crazy money on motes and quintessence in New World.